The relief that we need heads our way as we inch closer towards the end of this week. Check out the muggy meter here. The green is the very uncomfortable air. The blue is the very refreshing, nice, pleasant air. And as we get closer towards Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're smooth sailing outside. If you have any outdoor plans, you can breathe a little bit more easy, more comfortable, refreshing, pleasant air headed our way for the first weekend of August. And as you would expect, overall, it is August. We are going to see the humidity coming back into play at some point next week, likely next Tuesday, next Wednesday. So even though it's only a short window of time, enjoy it. We've got 3-4 days of some pleasant air headed our way this weekend. But before we get into the weekend in that more pleasant, comfortable air, we have to get through a cold front, which will begin to arrive late Wednesday. We're looking at a window between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. for some scattered thunderstorms to move through Michiana. They're not likely to be severe, maybe a gust of wind to 40-45 miles per hour. The bigger issue when these storms arrive starting Wednesday evening and more rain headed our way overnight into daybreak Thursday due to the fact that we've got all this heavy air, all this tropical air around, will be scattered, almost widespread chances for at least 1 inch, with some localized areas getting close to 2, maybe 3 inches of rain in the rain gauge. Timing this out hour by hour with Future Track, most of tomorrow stays completely rain free. Tomorrow afternoon we warm up into the mid 80s, but look if you have any outdoor plans for tomorrow evening. Look at Future Track. Here we are paused at 6 p.m. Look at some of these reds and oranges showing it up. This is the potential for some heavy rainfall moving on through tomorrow evening. And then another round of additional heavy rain will head our way overnight Wednesday into daybreak Thursday morning. Again, severe weather is overly not expected locally here in Michiana outside of a stray gust of wind to 40 miles per hour. The bigger issue will be sometimes of some of this brief heavy rainfall as well as some lightning around as that moves on through. And then behind this Thursday afternoon, we start to dry out the forecast, and by drying out, we're talking about lower humidity headed our way. Here's a look at Future Track on what it's thinking right now for rainfall amounts between Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning. And notice how it has almost area-wide 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, something we'll keep watching here in First Alert Weather. And start making plans now on how you will enjoy the outdoors for this weekend. I'm advertising it as the best weekend of the summer headed our way. Check out the temperature Friday, Saturday, Sunday, highs in the mid to upper 70s, and the word refreshing outside of a few puffy clouds around. That's it for the weekend. A great start to the month of August. We'll see the 80s, unsettled weather, and the humidity returning next week.
Andrew, thank you. It's given fall vibes.
That's right. It feels like football season,
right?
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Notre Dame starts theirs in just 2 days of fall camp.